Lucy Campbell and Lauren Smith, as we are bringing heat 3 of 4 out on the competition floor for individual event number 5. Squat, snatch, ladder. This is a repeat of an old regional event back in 2016. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, increasing weight. Those times are the time checks you got to get past to continue on. Lucy, what are your Go-Ruck key to success?
So this one, just the one, respect the ladder. For these top athletes, it's not about the first bars, it's about how you get to the last.
You're starting 10 in heat number 3. As we have reseeded as of this morning, Turi Helgadottir has made her way back into the 3rd heat, but Ella Wilkinson in lane number 5 was the 40th qualifier coming out of quarterfinals, has made one heck of a run so far.
Yeah, and this will be a big event for Ella. She took a year out last year to focus on studies in her last year of uni, but also to build up her strength. So this will be really good to see how she's got on with that.
And right next to her, Alyssa Fuliano, who's just 7 points out of a qualifying position. Emma McQuaid is sitting there in 10th. Now, Alyssa, 2-time games athlete the last 2 years. She was actually 11th overall in quarterfinals coming out of Europe in 24-4. So people think about gymnastics with her, but she can move some weight.
Yeah, she's deceptively strong. She's a little powerhouse as well.
Ten athletes in heat 3, one more heat after this. We just saw an event record put down by Lucy McGonigal in this event at 5:23.60.
Stand by.
Win a CrossFit World Tour, visiting CrossFit gyms around the globe. Create an account or scan the QR code, or visit hustlup-app.com to enter. It's all it takes. The drawing will take place on June 20th, 2024, as we have 10 athletes on the floor taking on the first 10 reps here at 135. I'd like to bring in Ollie Mansbridge. Ollie, you've been watching all weekend long. We've had some incredible performance, but the barbells are out for the first time this weekend, and that's all we're doing. How's it been for you so far?
Yeah, good. I have to admit, I love a barbell, but I definitely do not love a snatch.
It's the only lift I can possibly fake when it comes to this, but as I said to start the heat off, this is a repeat event from the 2016 regionals where Cara Saunders had the best time in the world at 5:29.45, but 17-year-old Lucy McGonigal came out and smashed it by 5 seconds. 5:23.60 is the fastest you've ever seen this event be done.
Yeah, Lucy was unreal in that last event. She was just so composed and just in her own lane. The second that she put those last plates on the bar, it was like she knew exactly what was happening. And she knew, you could tell from the second that she went on to those last 2 bars that record was in jeopardy.
Alyssa Fuliano's moved her bar forward. The athletes will have to load their bars for the set of 8 and 6. And then there's a loaded bar moving forward for the round of 4. But Fuliano, again, 7 points out of a qualifying position. She's currently sitting in 12th overall. And you look on the left side of your screen, Turi Helgadottir has moved into the 3rd heat. She's been stuck in heat 2 for the last 2 days, but with 2 events left to go. First time at the games in 2012. This is actually a decent one for Turi to make some more ground.
Yeah, for sure. She's got that weightlifting background. She's obviously done some bits on the world and European stage for Iceland, so it'll be really good to see how Turi gets on here. And to be fair, probably one of the few athletes in this heat that did it in 2016 as well.
Fuliano's come out hot. Let's see if she can maintain it. The transition when she added her plates was super fast. She's not hanging around.
She looks great. Every rep looks exactly the same. So under control.
Ollie, you've been working here with the affiliates, and there was an affiliate workout yesterday at the community event floor, which Lucy and I just saw yesterday, and it just looks like a rock star stage with all the lights and the stands out there. How's it been with the affiliates here?
Yeah, fantastic. I think our last count was with about 400 affiliates come through the lounge, so it's been fantastic. You know, we provide an opportunity for them to come together, but it's on the affiliates to actually show up and want to engage with us, and it warms our heart to have so many of them willing to just come and share, not just with CrossFit and us, but also with one another as well. It's beautiful to see.
Let's go down to Lauren Smith on the floor.
Miriam Van Roor, she's just propelled her barbell forward. If you had seen her lift back in January, this would have been just over her max effort in the squat snatch. She's worked really hard on this. She's doing a lot of in-person weightlifting competitions in Switzerland. And now, only 2 weeks ago, she PR'd her snatch at 182 pounds in the EU IF3 Championships. So this is a great test for how far she's come.
Miriam Van Roor making a huge splash, winning the overall open this year. Obviously has a lot of success in high rocks. And the question was, how is she going to translate that to the competition floor? Alyssa Pugliano working in her round of 4, second to last barbell. She has half the reps done of the 4. GoWatt is the official mobility partner of the CrossFit Games. Take your mobility to the next level with GoWatt's personalized program and take advantage of the 14-day free trial to start your journey. 1 rep left for Puglianos. We're at 4:20 on the clock and 2 reps left to go.
She is 8 seconds faster than where Lucy McGonigal got to this time last heat, so this is going to be really tight.
Lucy, you and I were talking before the event, is the jump is so small from the bar 4 to bar 2, you can actually push the pace maybe a little bit more because of that.
Yeah, I think this is one of those things where obviously if you were training, you kind of tried to take regular increments. Sometimes in competition you see those increments are a lot bigger, going from the moderate bars to the heavy bars. It has a massive benefit on that first rep when it's a smaller jump.
The time right now doesn't show on the top. 4:55, last rep for Pugliano. That's good. And make that back-to-back broken records.
That's how you make a move.
That was a great hit.
Pugliano. The record was broken by 5 seconds by Lucy McGonigal. And now nearly 20 seconds more than that. And we still have 10 athletes to go. Manon Aganese on to her last bar. Sorry, second to last bar. Emily Lundberg. She's actually the only athlete on to the last bar. Asking the cameraman to move. That's old school weightlifting, right? Don't walk in front of the platform.
Don't walk in front of the platform, don't step over the bar.
Don't step over the bar.
We ignore that in CrossFit.
Emily Lundberg, 1 last rep. The time 6 minutes. 1 more rep for Emily Lundberg. Shoots across the finish line right around 6:09, 6:10 unofficially. Manon Aganese now on her last bar. First rep of 2. 175 pounds on the bar.
What a save!
One rep for Manon. We just heard that Curry Helgadottir has 1 rep left herself.
There's going to be a lot of athletes coming onto that bar at similar times.
Second one better than the first. Manon Aganese will get in right around 6:51.
I think it'll be interesting to see how that fares up with the last heat. She'll have definitely been looking to make a move on this because she's also got a weightlifting background with Belgian weightlifting.
Athletes rolling their bar into the final set for their 2 reps. Like 1 rep done in lane number 3 for Connie Easby. She's in the blue top, black pants. Turi Helgadottir to the left in the pink knee sleeves, setting up for her first rep at 175. Turi will get it. Easby to her right. This is her last rep. And she'll miss. Jennifer Muir.
She is close on that line. Whew.
Athletes need to stay in that 4x6 box from the yellow to the dotted white line. Muir moving into that. Turi, this is her second rep. Turi will get it. 7:58 for Turi. Connie Easby gets
Great
it.
lift.
Muir goes for her second one
Great
as well.
hit from Jen. Oh, that was close.
Easby is in. Muir is in. Easby at 8:07, Muir at 8:11. Time cap for this event is 11 minutes. And that'll be a miss for Von Rohr, as we are slowly approaching the 9-minute mark. We're at 8:40. Rika Larson setting up for her 175 attempt, and that'll be good. In the back part of your screen, you saw Wilkeson cross the finish line. Wilkeson was just 7 points out of that 10th position as Miriam Von Rohr sets up for her lift. That was a good save in 2 spots. They're receiving the bar at the bottom and not stepping outside that box that they got to lift in.
She's got no margin for error. She's literally catching that snatch right at the bottom of the squat.
Last rep for Miriam Von Rohr, 175. Count it!
That's a moment she'll always remember, right in front of a crowd like this.
Yeah, for sure. That's something special.
And Alyssa Fuliano, who is 9 points out of a qualifying spot, has set herself up nicely. 5:01.24, fastest time we have ever seen. This squat snatch ladder done.
Yeah, it was basically just a Fuliano show on that. She dominated from start to finish. So smooth on the first bars. She just showed that excellent pacing to bring her through in a really good position and state to hit the last bar really well and take the time in a record time.
Record time, 5:01.24. A record that stood since 2016.